International Elite Coaching and Consulting, Ray Rainbow's Coaching, RHOW Refuge, Ryan's Refuge, and much more. It is the last quarter of the year, and I got to do my reports. I got ministry reports. I got testimonials. I was thinking about all that God has done this year. I'm going back on my Facebook timeline. I can't even get all the way to January yet, but I'm trying to get back to January so I can remember. There's been so much that happens. We was in Abu Dhabi, we was in Pakistan, in Jordan, Sweden, Copenhagen, England, Africa, Canada, and other places. So I gotta look at the timeline, I gotta look at my calendar so I can remember. But it's crazy that I live a life that I can't even remember all that's happening. Like, we got RHOW's Refuge, Ryan's Refuge, we got prison ministry, we got food pantries, soup kitchens, outreach teams, prison ministry, Recovery House of Worship York, Recovery House of Worship Staten Island, this happens in recovery, Palm Bay, this happens in recovery, Staten Island, RHOW Online, just on and on and on. God is moving, God is blessing. Many, I just came back from Florida, and we had over 40 people surrender their lives to the Lord. I was in Sweden, it was dozens of people in every service, everywhere, surrender their lives to the Lord. When I was in England, many people get in the prisons. It's just on and on and on. One day I'll have somebody with a camera who can follow me. And you guys get to see it. I can't record it all because I'm doing the ministry. But I'll be all over. I'll be in England, Sweden, Essex, Weston-super-Mare, East London, West London, Liverpool. We're going to Norway next year, Pakistan. We're going to Africa. We're going back to Canada. They want us to go to India, South Africa, and Central America. We got a lot of opportunities, which is beautiful. We get to minister to addicts and to help teams minister to addicts. And we have other ministries, we help them. Recovery Church Movement, trying to, bless them and obviously celebrate recovery, blessing them and believers in recovery and on and on and on and on. We get to do so much stuff. It's October and I can't remember all that we did this year. I know next year, like I said, we're going to be in a lot of different countries. I gotta go to Synergize, Beyond All Limits with Dr. James O. Davis. I gotta make it there. I gotta rearrange my schedule to be there. That conference and Dr. James Davis was a blessing, has been a blessing. We learned a lot from them. We've been blessed from them. So we gotta get back to Orlando, Synergize, Beyond All Limits, James O. Davis, Kenneth Almer, a bunch of them. This is powerful. That's when we first saw the Passion of Christ. We got a preview. Oof, the tears. It was crazy. And so forth. So I'm grateful, I'm blessed. Danny Hugs is doing his thing in the prison over there. I'm going to the prisons in England, in other states. Now we got more prisons that are popping up. We're getting prisoners out of prison and putting them in RHOW's Refuge and Ryan's Refuge. We need to get another property for the transitional home. It's beautiful that we get to do these things to help many, many people. Praise the Lord. I love you guys. All those who partner with me, all those who have given their time, their treasures, their talents. People have given money. People who have driven, have flown, have taken time out of their businesses to go do this, that. I was just watching a video with me, Jimmy, Elliott, and Russell Neal. How we spent, hours and hours and hours and hours traveling. 3-4 hours here to go to a prison and travel. 3-4 hours to go to a prison and travel. Man, it was incredible missions we was on. And Gil P, and Frankie BK, Elliott, Jimmy Jam. It's been a blessing to serve alongside you guys. It all started in the kitchen in Java Street. And now we're all over the world. It's pretty awesome. So shout out to all those who participated, and obviously we need more ministry partners. We need more people to get involved. We need more disciples in recovery. We need more people to answer the call of God and get trained to do whatever it is God called you to do, to fulfill your role, stand your post and reach out to others and help others get to where you got. So keep me in your prayers. And my physical health, obviously, very important health. And we need a lot of money this year. We need to raise a lot of money to do all the things and to get a new house so that guys can, just really, there's so much stuff there. And God's going to provide it. Obviously, he's been providing all these years. So we know that God's going to continue to provide. And we need more people to be generous and bless others and give of your time, your treasures, and your talents. And pray, pray, pray. Pray for all the people that we will be in front of this year. Me, Edwin, Gus, Mario, Carl, Ricky, Reggie, Randy, Louisa, Joanne, Gladys, on and on. We got so many people doing so many different things. Pray for the Recovery Church Movement, Believers in Recovery, Father's House Ministry, Celebrate Recovery, Teen Child. That we're praying for all the ministries. We don't compete with each other. We complement with each other. We don't compete. We complement. We do not compete. One King, one Lord. A win for one is a win for all. So we're praying, praying, praying. Love you guys. RHOW.org. Recovery House of Worship. RHOW.org. Keep us in your prayers. Go to RHOW.org for a calendar of events on Zoom and in person. And if you want to give a donation, RHOW.org. Love you. God bless you.